the top, lots of Coastal Bend residents have spent some of their holiday out on the island, and as our Greg Chandler reports, getting out there proved to be a real hassle.
With the holiday weekend wrapping up, Park Road 22 traffic was heavy for a Monday, but nowhere near the congestion from the beginning of the weekend as thousands of tourists descended on Padre and Mustang Islands. It wasn't the typical Memorial Day weekend traffic.
It was like spring break. It was in places it just stood still.
With a lot of the stay-at-home and shelter-in-place being lifted and everything, this was the weekend.
Friday and parts of Saturday, traffic to the island was backed up as far as Flower Bluff. The culprit, the traffic light at Aquarius Street.
That's the nuisance light.
The light was installed in 2016. Back then, several island residents argued the light would create congestion. As a solution, during peak times, the city keeps that light green to keep traffic moving. But surprised by the holiday weekend volume, city officials were slow to act.
We turned it on a little too late on green, forced green constantly on Saturday, so that did cause some backing up.
As Texas and the rest of the nation reopen and move past the pandemic, city officials expect a busy summer from a tourism perspective.
The drive market, people coming down here, is something we're going to see more of. We want that, and we want people to love the experience they have here.
City manager Peter Zanoni says that experience includes time spent on our roads, which will be in focus all summer.
We're going to be using drone footage to assess the volumes of traffic and manage the light system. It's all doable. I just think we haven't focused on it as a city.
Zanoni says the city has no plans to explore removing this traffic light. Both he and District 4 City Councilman Greg Smith believe that controlling the light manually works. On Padre Island, Greg Chandler, Chris 6 News.
And again, as you heard, city officials say they plan to use that forced green system at the intersection whenever tourist traffic is heavy.